Racing Show, and we're your hosts, Richard, Harry, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the HRJ Racing Show. And
this one's all about the FPV RC wingsuit man series / woman / person series.
Yes,
parachute man.
So this is the
skydiving man, but specifically a wingsuit.
This is the third part in the series. If you haven't seen 1 and 2, make sure you click the link above, and we'll carry on with this one.
So this one, what's it about, Harry?
We are making the parachute. Yes, we're going to show you how to make it, or how we made it, and
how are you going to do that?
We're going to use ripstop material, and we're going to do the rigging and make it deploy and all that stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, because you're going to be able to land. Otherwise, you just go boom like that. So we don't want that. We want to go like come down nicely.
Nicely, yes, without minimizing the possibility.
Crash factor. Minimize it down, because you can never stop it completely.
No.
But you can slow it down.
Yes, there you go. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the week.
Okay, remember to like, subscribe, check us out, and let's go.
And let's go in 3, 2, 1, race. That's the sound that the wingsuit
Okay, let's go. Hey. Alright, so we are back to do the wingsuit man part 3.
2 or 3? Yeah, so what did we do? So we did, on the first episode, we made the man under the suit, and then we did the suit on the last one, which you can click above to go and see that. And then now we're making the suit, the parachute itself, because all parachute wingsuit men need a parachute.
Okay, so we've got some
ripstop, just the same material that we use for this, the suit itself. And we're gonna
start. We made up some sort of
templates-ish, and we'll start doing that. Anything else we need to add about him?
No, I just want to get it done.
Yeah, it's looking good. Super excited to go and fly him. So yeah, so we put him there to watch us, and then we will start cutting.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's get going. So we've got one template here. This is only half of it. It'll be actually quite a large parachute, really.
Yeah.
In the end. Will be alright? Just enough.
Fine.
Detail. That should look good though. Nice lightweight material, fabric.
Yeah.
Like the Dark Knight.
How's it like the Dark Knight?
The Batman Begins.
Batman Begins.
Yeah, Batman.
The wingsuit and the Batman Begins. I thought that was.
No, a wingsuit. He's got the bat cape. The bat cape is the in Batman Begins. He's designing it.
Oh, the electric one.
It
holds its shape.
Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he puts his hand on, electrifies in it. It creates the shape of the bat suit. That's pretty cool. Good idea. Flip it over. Just check. Please. Oh, just.
Oh God, Ed.
Funny.
My beautiful ripstop. It's interesting how much ripstop we actually use in this channel. Like we did the sailboat and stuff.
Yeah.
The land sails, and that would have used that quite a bit of.
Same kind of colour.
Oh yeah.
That should be two nearly identical. In a way.
They should be identical.
So this part here is the centerpiece.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. People might be asking, did we do a calculation to work out the parachute size versus the size, surface area and weight of the parachute man? We could have done that, but we thought, she'll be right. So here we are, back on the sewing machine. Just going to do some straight seam lines, and then we're going to go back in with the overlocker. Is that the plan, Richard?
Yep.
But anyway, so we're matching the blue with the white. So here we go.
So which part's the white? Is it the middle?
Yes. It's the middle section. So the blue section is the one right beside it. So there you go. It's kind of that parachuting shape. Just below it out.
Sorry.
Cool.
Alright, so next section?
Yeah, next section.
So that's the other side.
The other side, yep.
Okay, so that's section finished.
And what does it look like? Oh, yeah. It's like a... Looks like it's shaped correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Overlocker section.
So what is overlocking, Richard? What does it stand for?
Over the locker.
Over the locker. It's just like Foot Locker. Just like Foot Locker, but it's over the top. That's what they call Overlocker.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, it's over the top. It's better than Foot Locker.
Maybe I know that?
Yes, of course can. I was talking, I was getting
too excited about the Overlocker.
Yeah, overlocking. Not too heavy, not too light. Colour's just right. Can't see that.
It's branded.
It's branded. Yeah, it's cool. Nice. Woo. There you go. Boom! That just happened. Throw down that mic. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Done.
Pretend to be a parachute. Look at that. Ready and parachute deploy. Alrighty. So there you go.
That's the first stage of that. So it's 3 parts. Then we need to make another
2 more parts, I think.
2 more parts just to make it that much more finished off. All right. So it might be a different color, might not. We're gonna have to look at the store. And
yes, it's looking good though. The parachute. Where's the parachute? Here it is. What do you reckon? Make it. Put him here and then it will just show above. Like this is kind of what he'll be doing. Oh yeah, look at that. Oops, tapped him.
and that's probably big enough as it is, but we'll go for the other one just to make it look that much cooler.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. It's exciting times. Carrying on with the Parachute Man.
The Wingsuit Man.
Wingsuit Parachute Man builds thing series. That was great name.
We need to work on the name.
Okay, so here we are. Just we're just making up some templates for this final little parts on the end.
Yes, also. Yeah, there you go.
So it's quite a large chute. We might have to reduce it in size, but bigger is better if you want a better stop.
Bigger would be, yes. Imagine more
surface area,
capabilities,
more slowing down
of the forces to come back to Earth safely. So here we go. We've done that. We're just going to cut this up, and we'll put cut little divots here in the edges. You'll notice.
Oh, the little cut parts.
We'll pleat in a bit nicer, which will all make sense when we get to that point in time.
Yeah.
So we're going to just tell you some interesting wingsuiting facts.
Parachuting facts.
Parachuting facts. Well, I was going to say specifically for wingsuiting, there was a guy called Gary Connery in 2012. He managed to land successfully without any parachute whatsoever, safely, and he came in, jumped over a heli at pretty high up there, and then wingsuited in. And then
how did he stop?
Landed safely back on Earth without any parachute whatsoever.
So what did he land on?
He did it like they do in all Jackie Chan films, or they do in Chinese films. They land in boxes. So there you go, he just stranded in boxes. There you go. And there you go.
It'd be quite a hard hit, wouldn't it?
It would be quite a hard, but a big shout out to Gary. Nice.
Yeah, good stuff when people do
exciting stuff like that.
Yeah, like push the limits of what's possible.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's how you get better in anything, really, isn't it?
David Copperfield walking through the Great Wall of China years ago. There you go. You should go and look at that if you haven't seen David Copperfield doing that.
How does that relate to wingsuiting?
Well, it's a moment in history. Oh yes, and one in every 1,000 parachute jumps, and then some malfunction goes wrong. That's quite high odds, isn't it?
It's not as bad as like space. Space is 1 in 100.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, 1 in 100.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
And what's it?
Still pretty high odds.
What about for a car? What's that?
Like safety standards, or?
Yeah, because you know they always yeah.
I thought Reliant Robin. Yeah.
Not that Reliant. No. If
wrong with the Reliant Robin, it's just interesting.
So if you don't know what a Reliant Robin is, it's the 3-wheeled car, English car, that Mr. Bean always attacks with his little mini.
Yes. Yeah.
And then he rolls it because it's pretty easy to do.
So. Top Gear have a good go at it. The Robin.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's a funny car, right?
It'd be quite fun to drive, especially if you like had like a roll cage and stuff.
Yeah, that's right. But yes, there's quite a lot of malfunctions that happen with parachutes. Sometimes they don't open properly, you get bird's nests and all sorts of exciting stuff. But yeah, that's why people have reserves. But this guy won't have any reserve parachute. He'll just be, if you get it right, it's right. If you get it wrong, it's wrong. You know, that's it.
Nice and simple.
Nice and simple. We're just going to pin it back into place. It's getting along nicely. We always use heavy duty thread, don't we?
Mostly for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
There's no rules to say that we're doing it wrong or right. That we know of.
We've done it a couple of times on the channel, haven't we? Not parachutes, but we've done like sails.
Not even made the sail, anyway. If you haven't seen the sail one, click the link above.
That's right, when we make a sail for a land yacht.
Yep.
So we sort it onto the right side.
I need power.
Okay, so overlocking madness.
Overlocking magnet. So there you go. We're just going to start with the seam. Looking good. Yeah, seems to be cutting it around. Looking good. It's chomping through like a big crocodile.
I guess it is a bit like a crocodile. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Dang.
Ta-da!
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so here we are back at it again. So for you, you might have seen just like a second, but for us, it's been a couple of days, maybe a week. Yeah, maybe. So what have we done since we saw each other last, Richard, on this particular project?
On this particular one, nothing.
Nothing. So there you go.
Exciting, we've done other things.
We've been working on other projects. So there you go, we're back at it again, and we're just going around and just making it look nice before we, just cutting off some excess, before we put it on the overlocker and seam it up looking nice around the edges.
No frills.
No frills, exactly, no frills. And what else can we tell you? Then what we're going to do next, rigging lines, going to go in.
Yeah.
And hopefully that the parachute folds down small enough to fit in his backpack.
I'm not sure.
Because yeah, it's looking a little bigger than I thought. But anyway, hey, you never know until you start making these things. So
it's still the first iteration of the parachute, so
yes, we might have to trim it a little bit, but hopefully we don't have to, because I don't really want to make any more seams, because it's actually looking quite nice at the moment. So there you go.
But it fits the scale quite well.
Yes. Okay, so
it might be quite a large backpack he's got on his back.
Yeah.
It probably might affect his flight.
Anyway, well,
it's a problem for another time.
yeah.
Potential problem.
A potential problem for another time. So there you go. When you're making these things and it's all experimental, you have to allow for contingency plans, like, you know, cutting it again and seaming it closer. Maybe. Who knows? We'll find out.
Still quite surprised about how much sewing we actually do on this channel.
Yeah, it was unplanned. I mean, we can sew, sure, but I didn't expect. It was on J Letter. They had the Secret Service. So there was a special episode about the president's car. So if you haven't checked presidential vehicle, it was pretty cool. You should check that out. It was very
informative.
Very cool. They couldn't show you lots of things because it's all top secret and pretty cool vehicle. But it was a
Cadillac, wasn't it?
It was a very cool Cadillac.
My new Barack Obama was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Wasn't he from Hawaii originally?
Oh, I'm not sure where he came from. It was cool. He seemed like a pretty...
I like the way he talks. He sounds like he knows what he's doing. But a switched on character, right?
Very intelligent.
Who was your favorite? President, Harry?
Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Slayer. It's like horror film, but also a great president, Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Slayer.
Oh, that's right. And his shotguns are
like an axe, I think. Sewing, everybody likes sewing. Nobody sings that. It's a sewing song. Got him in the clinch. Figure four, figure four. What was the movie with Taylor Lautner? Oh, the running one, the free running one. Was it just called Free Running? Don't know.
This reminds me of that.
In what way?
You're running, free run.
It's not even the same at all. So basically, edge is in.
The edge is in, and we're looking happy at that. Okay, here we are, we're back.
Okay.
Okay. So, we're just gonna...
so what you didn't know was we shrunk the width of this in the middle.
Oh yeah, just make it a little, a bit more like him. So I think we'll
make it a little easier fit in his backpack.
Yeah, with rigging. So up to the rigging stage, and we're going to use some paracord and some little fishing swivels
To hopefully,
doesn't
reduce the amount
snagging
of
and
tangling. Okay, so I've got some cord attachment. We're just going to stitch these on here, so then that way you can put the paracord attachment lines to the parachute man, right?
Yeah. Here we are in a different position. We've just moved the camera.
Do they have a special name?
Parachute rigging attachment.
Paracord attachment devices, right?
Yeah, that sounds like a great.
That sounds official.
Sounds like we know what we're doing.
Get her on there, get her on there. Switch.
How's that?
How's that? So just check the eyelet. Paracord attachment.
Yep.
Don't. That's the official, that's how you test everything. It's measured in yoink.
Yoink, yoink.
Is it yoink? Is it yoink? Yep, yoinks.
Yoink, it's not an oink. How you officially go in making parachute?
Yeah. Just
For
give it
humans.
Yeah, just give it
No, it's she'll be right at it, G.
That's how it would have done originally. No guarantees when you're doing it the first time.
Yeah. This is a pioneering.
You're pioneering the sport.
Got it. Test it.
The official test.
Oh,
Fell off. Oh.
Good.
No, terrible. It did not meet quality control.
Quality control. 4.
QC. What do they say? Like, you should never do 100% QC. Well, they're like, well, if it's a custom made part, I think you kind of have to. You know what I mean? If it's a one-off, you have to do it 100% QC, because otherwise, oh, it fell apart.
Okay, that's good enough. It is not.
I mean, it would have been good if it had done it. How about that? let's do a role reversal. Okay, so eyelets are fixed, fasteners are attached. Paracord is in.
Is that what? It's going to be in. Not that long. Do you want to just cut them all at the same length?
Oh, okay, sure.
So what do you reckon? There.
But they're not at the same length, are they? Do they sort of vary in length as you go around? It'd be like 2 the same and then another 2 the same, right?
So what do we reckon about there?
Yeah, and then obviously give yourself a bit of extra to tie off with.
So like here?
Yeah. So he's heating the ends because they've got the kind of like a nylon mix. Yeah.
How many balls hit it?
Of those ones? Yeah, that's them ones. Ta-da! Dum bum 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 brum. That looks pretty good. Do you think? Fantissimo. Okay, so another 4 to do.
Yep.
Thank you, senor.
No problem.
Like there somewhere. Okay, it's done. Alright.
What do you reckon? Just like a normal knot? Nothing fancy? Forward. Have a look around. I don't think it's going to go anywhere.
Got 2 little swivel eyelets from the fishing box. Tackle.
So I was thinking put these rigging ones together and then those ones rigging ones together.
Yeah. Just go half it, so you'll be good.
There you go. Just cut there and then...
Cut there.
Oh, okay.
You're going to do them 2 separate ties like that. You tie yours and I tie mine, that kind of.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Ooh. How's that?
Okay.
Alright. That's pretty good.
Okay. Eddie. And 3, 2, 1, pull. And do it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so that's pretty good, and we will.
What are we going to do next?
I will just tape up the things, then start attaching them to the actual.
Yeah, then we're
Start attaching to the actual guy. So that's where we're at, and
it's looking quite good, isn't it?
yeah. So yeah, pretty good. Okay, on to the next phase. Yeah. Okay, here he is, all together, looking good, right?
Yeah. So what do we need to do? We just need to finish off the.
We got to go to paint shop.
Symbol on the HR, right?
Yeah, put our symbol on the HR, and then see if it folds up into there, into the backpack.
No pressure.
No pressure, no pressure. The way we designed it, if you go right back to the first episode, you would have noticed in the 3D design that we had little holes in the 3D print up the top here, and that's what that was for.
Yeah.
So we already pre-drilled them before in design, so then they come out here, and then there you go, a little bit of Velcro there, but you get the idea. Then it comes out there, and then onto the swivel, and then the swivel means it doesn't, well, helps a little bit reduce the, you know, tangulation.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a word, is it?
I'm not sure if it's a word. No, it doesn't sound like a word, but there you go, that's the word of the week. So, theoretically, this whole thing will fold up, roll into his backpack here. There's just a bit of bubble wrap in there at the moment, but if we remove that, it would go into there, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to try it, or?
No, we'll paint it first.
We'll paint it? Okay, we'll send it off to paint shop.
Big reveal.
The big reveal.
Reveal when we reveal ourselves to ourselves.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, on to the paint shop.
Okay, so here we are in the paint shop.
Paint shop.
Paint shop.
Paint shop clothes.
Yes. I would not.
Get some gloves.
Oh.
You wouldn't wear that down the street.
No, I wouldn't. This is not our out of town clothes. Going to town clothes. No.
Going to town.
Okay. So here we go. So we've made the famous H+R drone racing stencil, the H+R. There you go. So we're going to pop that on there. Excitement. And a little bit here. Okay, take it off. And oh, let's do something else now. Huzzah! Alrighty, so that's him. He's kind of like,
as Joe Rogan say, that much closer to the caddy.
So get away, another way to feel like you do yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you do lose your self-control.
yeah. Problem is I don't know if it'll open. Okay, ready? Like that?
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, I might have to sort of biff it up a bit. Ready?
Yeah, just go.
You ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, drop. Hey, that worked. That worked, eh?
Yeah, I put it on here.
Nice, okay.
Hey! We're back. So there
Surprise
you go.
attack.
Surprise! So there you go. So there you go. Thanks very much for watching to the end of this episode. We very much appreciate it.
And that's right, and look forward to the continuation of the series.
Yes. We're not going to stop there. We are going to go and send it in the clouds,
So is that what we're
off a
doing
cliff.
next, is it? Are we there?
Oh,
Are we actually at the
possibly.
Oh,
Well,
we might have to do a couple of finer
little details just to check
in the background, and then.
But it would be it's exciting to get
up to this
finally
point. Up to this point. It's exciting. Oh, could it go?
Yeah,
we're gonna find out. So,
and also, if you haven't already done so, remember to check out the previous two episodes.
Yes.
How we built the other part.
Yes, there you go. And then we'll carry on with a next episode, and that's coming up.
That's right. And
so make sure you subscribe to see that.
And remember to check out our Patreon for all the additional extras that we didn't include.
And Instagram and Facebook for extra odd different configuration things.
Because we're working with some different people.
Yes, we are. And we very much appreciate them. So there you go. So what else can we say? What's the movie of the week?
Movie of the week is The Beekeeper.
The Beekeeper.
Is it called The Beekeeper or Beekeeper?
Beekeeper.
With Jason Statham,
yes.
Anyway.
So there you go. That's a great movie. We thought that you guys should check out if you have not done.
And what's the plot about?
Pretty much, it's a beakeeper. It's Jason Statham, and he is a beekeeper, and he's also a special ops guy, and he takes somebody kind of does some wrong things like the people of the world do.
When they give you a call on the phone, they ask you for those
scams.
That's the one. Yes, so, sort of bad people of the world, and he puts the stuff to them. So
that's very cool.
Good.
That's very good to see that the good guys out there fixing that problem. So there you go.
So check it out.
There you go. That's the movie of the week.
And final thoughts, Harry?
Final thoughts. I think that this is going to be great.
I like the idea,
and I've been looking forward to it for a long time to see this thing go. So. Yeah, I'm just kind of pretty amped to see it go. So I hope you guys are too.
Hopefully we can find some like good locations.
Yeah, a good location.
And it just works the first time would be great.
Yeah.
Rather than having to like, I gotta go back and modify. But I guess it's all part of building something new.
But still, it'd be cool if it worked the first time.
It's always cool when it works the first time.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Into the next week's episode. We're not sure what we're making, but we'll find out together. So here we go. I'm Harry.
And I'm Richard.
And here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. See you next week. See you guys. Yeah.